Hey everyone, for today's vlog, I'm going to Singapore for the first time. My husband took me to the airport at 3 a.m. and that's my dog Chewy saying goodbye to me. I'm in my 30s and this is the first time I'm traveling out of the country, and it just feels so overwhelming because hindi ko alam kung saan pupunta, and I'm a very anxious person. So at this point, I'm breakfast muna ako so that I can get my shit in order. After that, I just followed people where they were going because again, I was just getting so anxious. I boarded Singapore Airlines, and I know for a lot of people who fly a lot, hindi na bago sa inyo yung in-flight entertainment, but I enjoyed toggling that and kung ano-ano lang pinagkakalkal ko. And then at this point, I was already feeling so happy and sad at the same time because again, I'm in my 30s and first time ko lang magpa-fly out of the country. But you know what? It's happening now and it's not too late. I did things for my family so that I can prioritize them, and I don't regret any of it. So at this point, I just really tried to enjoy the flight. Medyo sumakit yung ulo ko kakaiyak, pero you know, all good towards the end. And then after that, when we landed, ang bilis lang ng mga pangyayari sa immigration. I was so amazed that that's how it is. After that, I boarded the car that my boss got for me so I can get to the hotel. And sobrang aliw ko na parang, wow, ganito ba yung walang traffic? Right off the bat, I just knew I would love Singapore, and then I checked into my hotel. I stayed at Park Royal and just fixed up some of my things because I had to go to lunch. Sinamahan ko rin yung coworker ko to buy some shoes because his luggage was lost. After that, we went to Empress. This is where we had lunch. I told my boss that, again, I vlog for food, so we had this amazing spread. Ang dami niyang pinatry sa akin na sobrang naaliw ako. A lot of these things I haven't tried, and I was trying for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. After that, for the afternoon itinerary namin is try and go around Singapore. We had about 3 to 4 hours to spare, and of course we had to go to the Merlion. It was pretty amazing. And did you know that there are actual live seals towards the bottom of the water where the Merlion was? Anyway, we did a lot of walking. We were supposed to take the ferry, but we decided to just walk around Chinatown and explore what they have to offer, and we did enjoy that better than like that tour ferry ride sort of thing. And then we saw this type of jerky, and then we tried it with my coworkers because I have this coworker who's from Malaysia told us that this is really good, and this is our CTO Kevin really enjoying that type of jerky as well. I was pretty tired at this point, so sabi ko baka pwedeng mag-coffee naman tayo because I was feeling so sleepy, and I felt so old because of all the people there on that tour. I was the youngest, but ako yung antok na antok. I mean, why? Probably because I cried when I was at the flight. Anyway, this is also my first time entering a Buddhist temple. I was so amazed by how solemn everything was, how grandiose everything was, and just the solemnity of how things were arranged. It was a total experience for me. After this, since konti nga lang yung time namin maglibot, went back to the hotel so I can get ready. I wanted to take a photo and video of my OOTD because I felt so pretty, but again, nagmamadali na kami so we can go to the bar that we were supposed to go to. Again, trust me, this is work, but it was an amazing part of my work. We had to socialize with some of our partners and our clients, and told my boss I wanted oysters, and oysters he did give me a lot. Parang lahat na ata ng type of oysters doon pinatry niya sa akin. It's sobrang sarap. Oh my god. Also had a couple more other things. We had chips, we had this baby octopus that was so good. And then nung medyo gumagabi na, I was so amazed ko sobrang ganda ng Singapore at night. Trust me, it's, you know, temperature is just like Manila. Structure is a lot like Manila, but they're just more organized. I mean, I feel like if our taxes were going towards where they should be going, parang magiging ganito tayo, but well, it is what it is. And I just took some photos of Singapore at night because I was really enjoying it. After a while, we just had to close the night and go back to the hotel. Sinamahan ko lang yung colleague ko to follow up his lost luggage, and I saw this bar. I was supposed to go there kaso medyo antok na ako and lasing. Tapos mag-film sana ako ng taking my makeup off while drunk, but again, sobrang pagod na ako. I miss my husband and my dog, so I just ended the day with a video call for them. That's it for part 1. See you tomorrow for part 2. Bye!